So I've been using the Samsung Buds 3 Pro for 1 month and I've discovered 8 important tips and 3 hidden features, including one that can make you use these earbuds like a spy. So let's start with making you pro at controlling these earbuds, because this gesture controls works both on the left and also on the right. So all you have to remember are these. Firstly, there's a single pinch and gesture control, and that controls your music and video playback as well, and it also works to answer phone calls too. Then double pinch is for skipping forward a song or the next video on a playlist, and the triple pinch is to go to the previous song or the previous video on a playlist as well. And this is for situations where you can't get enough of that one song and keep playing on repeat. Don't worry, I won't judge. And as for the volume controls, this can be done by swiping up or down at the outer part of the stems, where swiping up increases the volume or swiping down is to decrease the volume. Then there is the pinch and hold gesture, and this changes the different sound modes between noise cancellation and ambient sound, where you can remap this pinch and hold gesture in the wearables app to apps like Spotify, but since I hate Spotify, I just leave it at default. From physical controls to voice, because yes, you can control the Buds 3 Pro with your voice. So you can access and toggle this by going to the voice control menu under the earbud settings in the wearable app, and you can do voice controls like play music, stop music, next song or previous song for the previous track, and control the volume by saying volume up or volume down as well. And you can even say reject call to decline a call or say answer call to take phone calls. And here is a sound test. Stop music, play music, next song, previous song, next song, volume up, volume down, volume down. So yes, this definitely makes you like some tech-savvy Sith Lord, but better grammar than Yoda. And these voice controls are super responsive as seen in the sound test, to the point that you might not even use these gesture controls. So yep, that was very enlightening indeed. Which brings us to the next tip, which is the lights on the Buds 3 Pro. So the lights on each earbud is not just for looking cool, as you can customize it to perform some cool additional stuff too. So by default, when you open up the case, it lights up, and when you take it off, the lights will turn off. But if you tap and hold the blades or the stems of the earbuds for a few seconds while it's out, these lights will stay on the entire time that you're using it. So imagine how cool you look in the dark just by having these lights on, and of course it will turn off once you put them back in the case. And don't worry about draining the battery, because the LED lights are really tiny anyway, and I also still got a total battery about 6 hours with ANC turned on a single charge at max volume, because I love my music loud. And stay tuned for my battery tips later in this video. Now, speaking of the wearable app earlier, you can use the app to have some cool lighting effects, where you can find these cool lighting effects under the earbud control at the earbud light controls like blinking, fade in and out, and steady. And besides simply looking cool, this lights over here also plays an important role to find the earbuds in the dark. So when you use the Find My Earbuds feature to ring the earbuds, it will not only make a ringing sound, but the lights will also flash, making it easier to find this in the dark. Super cool, right? And speaking of finding your earbuds, if you want to avoid leaving your earbuds behind when they're outside of the case, you can also toggle the Notify When Left Behind toggle, which is under the More settings under the Find My Earbuds menu as well. So yeah, the whole idea of having lights on the earbuds was really cool, but trust me, it gets even better, because later I'm going to show you a hidden feature that can actually enhance your hearing. Or hearing, not earring. So stay tuned for that. But next, let's talk about the neck stretches reminders, a feature that might just save your posture. So under the earbud settings in the wearable app, there's a feature called neck stretch reminders, where after it calibrates your head movements, the earbuds will remind you if you're hunching over 10 minutes. So yes, this will help you not looking like a human question mark when you binge your favorite shows, and trust me, your posture will thank you later. And the next feature is perfect if you want to record a 360-degree audio when you're shooting videos with your phone. So as long as you have the Buds 3 Pro connected on video mode in the camera app, under the settings at the advanced video options, there's a toggle for 360 audio recording. And if you record something and have sounds coming all around you, it will record those sounds accordingly, and honestly it feels like
magic.
Now, speaking of battery earlier, don't forget to turn on the wireless power sharing on your phone, just in case you need to charge your earbuds urgently when it's totally out of battery, where a 15 minutes of charge can give you about 1.5 hours of playtime. And if you're wirelessly charging this on a wireless charging pad, it can go from 0 to 100% in about 2 hours. And also don't forget to add the battery widget on your phone for you to easily monitor the battery life of the Buds 3 Pro. And there's also a widget for this on your lock screen too, so you won't have to second guess how much battery is left or come to a situation when the battery is totally dead. And you can even add these sound mode widgets as well to easily change them on the phone if you wish to do so. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video so far and find it helpful to get you the best tips and tricks, give this video a nice thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated, and a subscription would be lovely too. Thank you very much in advance. So by default, there are some toggles in your phone settings which are toggled off, so make sure you turn this on. First is the Dolby Atmos, where you just have to go to your phone settings and then sounds and vibration, sound quality and effects, and make sure to toggle the Dolby Atmos on and switch from auto to movie. And here's where it unlocks Dolby Atmos on the Buds 3 Pro, perfect for getting immersed in your movie watching like a true cinema, and popcorn not included though. Then there's also the gaming mode toggle, and this is found under the wearables app under the earbud settings, and then go to labs, and this lowers the latency more if you're playing games when you have this Buds 3 Pro on. And by the way, if you want a written recap of everything mentioned in this video, there is one at our website at www.adamlover.tv. Links to that will be down below, and there's also daily tech news over there as well. Next, let's talk about some hidden features that you might not even heard of, and first is the Adapt Sound. So what this does is that it adapts the sound or the music which is personalized based on your hearing. Yep, so if you have no idea what you want to adjust or how to adjust equalizer settings, this would be the best way. Now, to get this to work, go to the phone setting, sounds and vibration. Next, go to the sound quality and effects, and then tap Adapt Sound to fit. Then you'll need to choose your age and go through some series of sound routine tests, and you're done. So yeah, this is like your earbuds took a hearing test for you, except without that awkward doctor keep on asking you, can you hear this beep, 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 every 5 seconds. Then the next hidden feature is the Read Notification Aloud, where it will read out notification on the Buds 3 Pro, where you can choose which specific apps that you want. Where this feature and the toggle is found on the earbud settings in the wearables app. Finally, the spy mode feature that I mentioned is where you'll be able to hear what anyone says even if you're not there. So this works by just leaving your phone at a particular area where the phone's microphone will be always listening and the sound will be projected on the Buds 3 Pro. Yup. Now, to toggle this, you'll need to head to the accessibility settings and go to the hearing enhancement menu, turn on the amplify ambient sound. Next, you'll see an option to play at the notification menu, and you're done. Now, just remember, with great power comes great responsibility, so don't get too sneaky, please. So there you have it, must-know tips and hidden features to make you a pro with the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So whether you're all about the killer sound quality, being a tech-savvy spy, or just want to impress your friends with those light-up earbuds, these tips have got you covered. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Which feature are you most excited to try out? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you have any other hidden tricks to share, let us know in the comment section below as well.